William I set out from Normandy to the British Isles. Before the battle, the tall and handsome William, clad in Norman-style armor and holding a long spear, stood at the bow of the ship and delivered an inspiring speech to his soldiers. The troops, densely packed on the ship, listened intently and cheered in unison. The scene shifts to a map showing France and England, tracing the route of William's fleet with a line. Eventually, William's fleet landed in England, where his forces confronted the army of the Anglo-Saxon King Harold II. On a vast plain, William's army and Harold's troops faced each other in tense silence, reminiscent of the calm before a storm. The battle began, and Harold II was struck by an arrow and killed, causing his army to scatter. This marked the famous Battle of Hastings. William I ultimately conquered England. Soon after, William I held his coronation at Westminster Abbey. Before a crowd of spectators, he was crowned and declared himself the new King of England. The people welcomed him with a mix of apprehension and hope. With his powerful military and continental cultural influence, William I began writing a new chapter in English history in 1066. From that point forward, all English monarchs would trace their lineage back to William I. Interestingly, William's conquest of England was the last time the British Isles were defeated by a continental power. Before his reign, England was a peripheral, rural island nation often invaded and defeated. However, starting with William I, England began to build resilience and national strength. Later, in 1588, England defeated Spain's invincible Armada in the Battle of Calais. In the 1800s, the nation resisted French pressures, and during World War II, it endured the German Luftwaffe's aerial assaults. The rise of Great Britain as a formidable power began with the arrival of William I, the man who reshaped English history.